Let's get this honor mode run going. Okay. So yeah. To start this off, honor mode, solo, and I'm doing it with Gale. I don't really have a plan on what I'm gonna do. I know a build that I want to do, but I don't know how to play it. Don't know how I want to play it specifically, like what kind of things like how I want to roleplay it and such. There's a bunch of things you can do as Gale, but I won't spoil it until we get there. Okay, where are we? We're in the Blighted Village. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's load in for a sec. Yeah, that. Okay.
Adventure awaits.
Okay. So, I'm a level 4 wizard with these items. Nothing really great or anything, just mediocre. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Took an ability score improvement to get my intelligence and constitution up. Also, in honor mode, solo, having the Sky Self, really good spell to get through the goblin camp and such really easily.
The goblin. A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
This one's the only check I have to really make, so I'm just gonna do it easily.
Something. The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Now I've got all the XP.
Ask the pipsqueak on us.
I got how much XP? 70 plus 120. 190 XP. Not bad. Need 1500 to get to level 5, but I also, if anyone's watching this, I'm playing with mods, but except one mod, the rest are really not that important. I'm playing with a level 20 mod and I get XP quicker, but otherwise I would just be level 12. I might just stick it to level 12, but I might get to level 12 earlier. Although it's not gonna matter much, but hey, it's fine. Also, since I'm Gale, I'm gonna have to slap some juicy magic items at some point. But hey, I'm gonna have plenty of them. And since I'm a wizard, I can't use many of them. I can only use like light armor, which I'm not gonna use. And then maybe like a staff or a bow or whatever. I'm gonna grab this. This is gonna be my book of scrolls. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them all in there. And then do that. I'm also gonna be using 11 powers because it's just gonna be better and easier, and I feel like Gale would take power. But hey, that's all up to my gameplay, and it's just gonna make it slightly easier. Don't know if I'm gonna take the full tadpole, like the astral tadpole, but I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Also, inspiration points are gonna be very limited, so I'm just gonna get as many of them as possible. I think get this one over here. Yep. That's one. Since I'm a sage, I looked up what things give me bonuses. I can still go to the Dark Crypt and get one. But yeah, I'm only at 3, so that. I'm gonna go grab Karlak and then send her back to camp. She's fun and all, but oh wait, why don't I have Long Strider? Good enough.
Oh, fuck me.
Look at
you,
Karlak.
on the Nautiloid.
Oh,
Please
wait,
tell me I
still
found
in.
you before those so-called paladins. Nice of you.
A great thing at the Blood War.
Yeah,
You saw
I've
it
seen
from
this a
above as
million
the
times, so
Nautiloid
it's
passed
fine.
through Averna. And was on the front line.
Yeah.
What was that? I'm Karlak. Well met, soldier. The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby.
If you want to see
A
all
group
the
of
things
dopes
yourself,
posing as paladins of Tyr.
you're fine to play
Wanna
it
help me
yourself or
Fuck
play
yes.
a different person.
After we've mopped them up, we can work on
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell
What can
her
I do
to...
you for? Oh, come on.
I'm gonna kill the paladins, but I'm gonna do it quite cheesy, because a level 4 wizard against a level 5 paladin is just gonna end up killing me. But hey. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a cheese. But it's a good cheese. It's like Parmesan instead of cheddar. You know what I mean? Just gonna put a minor illusion down. So now we're gonna climb up here. And since I'm hella strong right now, gonna do the old toss and yeet. Nope. But sometimes you fail, because Gale might have some gains right now, but he's still a weak little chum. And I don't know why it always says you have disadvantage when it doesn't, you don't get disadvantage, because throwing, it's like, if you're throwing something and it's close range, sure, but that's only close range, it's not really. Also going to be using shovel quite a bit to maybe get surprise rounds on people. And then they're going to walk up here. Then I'm going to toss Anders over there.
You recognize the...
Wait, you're not Illy?
Oh, funny, because I'm disguised, it doesn't recognize me, even though I already summoned it.
My master. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. And you, slab of beef with nipples. Moo.
Slab of beef with nibbles.
Master calls me shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What should we call it? Shovel, fork, basket. Call him basket.
Basket. I like. Baskets hold babies. My favourite. So, what first, Master? Catching locals? Raising the
Stay
dead?
hydrated.
Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes. Steal bodies, pair them, then Lily puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny
necromancy.
for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finish book. But Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes.
Sure, I'll read the book. Yeah, there's one more. Ipstiddly schlick. Yep, one more coming up. Trin. Yep, let's get to eating you. Ah. What the hell? What? She just... I am powerful, apparently. I yeeted an entire halfling through a fucking building. Well. And if you don't like my swearing, this was never a kid stream. Yeet. There goes the Paladins of Tyr. I'm just gonna grab a couple of their items. They don't have much, but I can eat his sword. I have scrolls I can learn, and an arrow might be useful at some point. I'm just gonna learn all the spells. I'm gonna run out of money at some point, but hey, that's why I have items to sell. Yeah, let's go underneath. I don't want to fight the gnolls just yet. At level 6, I'm gonna go do a quick little respec. Because then I'm gonna start as one sorcerer and then the rest. Because this build is gonna be an abjuration wizard with armor of Agathis. If you don't know what that does, it basically means you are unkillable while everyone that tries to hit you with melee attacks is basically gonna die. Oh, let's end my disguise real quick. Be my regular old self. Also, I got some fancy drip. This drip good on Gale. It's already in purple, so why not? And since I have some strength left in me,
Someone needs help.
love God, don't use range spells, because if they move, they will get hit and then you will be absolutely toast.
Yes! He could be trapped! Help us get through!
Alright, plus 6 to 9. I need a 10. Let's go.
Inside!
Let's grab a longsword real quick. I don't have proficiency with it, but it does do slashing and I'm strengthy. I'm strong.
That door is like a core. Pop it and we'll be served the price.
slash this open, easy peasy, and then take her electric staff. Yeah, that guy. I'm sorry. Don't care for his thing, reward or anything.
The rest of you, and
This
you,
is Floric,
I must ask again for your aid.
a counselor in
Please,
Baldur's Gate.
Rescue Ravengard from his drow. May I trust you'll see it through? The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Normally, if you're playing
Without
an
him,
origin
the city's
character or
collapse is
Dark
certain.
Urge,
I
or
fear that may have been the intention of those who
a
abducted.
lot of people, like everyone except Lae'zel or Gale, is from Baldur's Gate originally. Will, Karlach, Shadowheart Astarion are all from Baldur's Gate. So Gale is not, he's from Waterdeep, and that's why it doesn't say Balduran, because you're not Baldarian. So yeah.
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. Thank
I'll
you.
just rescue
And
him.
should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generals. Go. I will see.
Yep, and now I'm gonna get the spell sparkler. It's really good for magic missiles, which is gonna be my main source of damage in the other game. Not fully, but main. Because yeah. Also, this is a Gale specific item. You can't get it anywhere else. So yeah. This ring is a modded thing, just gonna be using the other game, but basically can use spell slots, can recover spell slots infinitely. It's overpowered, yeah, but hey. Do I have an invisibility potion? I do, so if that goes south, I can figure it out. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll just Misty Step and dash and get out anyway.
A red dragon. Majestic. And malignant.
But yeah. You give the Yankee. And hopefully I remember the right dialogue option.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your no.
But this
No
is gonna give me like
excuses.
300
Question
XP.
Our queen.
if-
Wasting that long would be suicide. At least for now.
Yeah, but I'm not facing them. I'm just talking to them. Don't have the highest charisma. But I have a couple.
You are
inspiration.
unknown to me. Explain yourself, Vinisk.
Okay, that deception check. Now, I need to roll pretty high. Okay, inspiration points come to the rescue. I have 3. Okay, this is gonna suck if I don't hit it. Oh, okay. It's fine, it's fine. One more. Nice, finally crit.
Curious. But you will.
You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from
Okay,
you.
this
It does not want to fall
if I do
into
this,
the Gith Raiders' hands.
it's fine. If I do this, I'm dead. So, yeah, pick option 2.
No matter. More spears will make short work of this hunt. Make for the creche. And if you come across any survivor, forever, keep hunting.
Okay, if you have Lae'zel with you, it's more difficult because you have to, instead of pass 1 check, so 15, then Lae'zel also has to pass a check, and that's gonna be really hard. So if you do it solo or without Lae'zel, it's easy, and then you get 303 XP. Cost me all my inspiration points, but hey, that's so good. Yeah, honestly, just going here to the Goblin camp. It's quicker and it's easier. since I don't need this one right now, these ones, and then yeah, that one can go as well. Let's give Shovel some jump too, and then feather both of us. Yep, that's how it will work. And right around here, cutscene for the absolute thing. So yeah, easy peasy.
The voice is irresistible. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape.
Also, you
Nothingness
can
in every direction.
get
Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome young
also a tip.
Quick, easy
If you're
smile.
using
Then there are
detect
3
thoughts
figures
on
before
someone,
you. An armored
manage to hit
male
it. If you
elf
fail it, they
exuding
are
power
probably
and command.
upset that you're trying to
A
invade
handsome
their
younger
thoughts.
man with a quick, easy
If you
smile.
succeed it, they don't.
And a pale young woman
You
with
evade
even
their
paler
detection,
eyes.
so
These are my aid,
The visions fade.
my power.
No,
okay. Yep. Let's jump down. Let's jump down again.
Never knew goblins can't hold their liquor.
No, probably not. Let's talk to this goblin. I think he
Here,
is.
help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean?
Should I be nice and lie, or be honest and hurtful? I think I'm just gonna be honest and hurtful. I look like a good thing.
Ain't that the truth? Proper stink around here now we've settled it. And all that ruckus makes it hard to concentrate on reading. That's what the bloke who wrote this said. Proper impressed by my brain smarts he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. That's him, at the party, warbling away. Well, I had a good chinwag with him though. Interesting bloke.
Could I see his manuscript? That bloke is Volothamp Gidrum, famed chroniclers of the realm. So he basically writes books for a living. That's what that means. What's so interesting about him?
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
the mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
If I have to kill this goblin, I have to kill this goblin. But if I'm gonna hit the check, I'm gonna hit the check. I live dangerously. Nice. And I rolled max, so nice.
Bloody hell. And people say goblins are savage. It ain't worth fighting over. Take it.
Hey, nice. I got the book. An excerpt from Volo's forthcoming guide to Goblin Society, a life among the conquering host. It has oft been noted that goblins are cowardly, tending to flee from robust challenges and scattering far and wide if their leaders are felled. I tell you that that it is not always so. The goblins of my recent acquaintance find through uncouth fellow by a large have a fiery courage fueled up by their love for the absolute. From the mighty magic wielding booyah to the lowly muck troubling pariah, they seem more willing to fight and indeed to die for this new god that even the most stalwart devotee of Helm or Tempest. So far I have been unable to discover the domain or provenance of the embodying deity, but with every hour that passes I come close to the truth of the matter. For now, know this. Priests and trusted devotees of the god, even if they, goblins, are capable of wielding more powerful magic than even I can conjure. So basically, goblins are better wizards than Volo. Volo is just, he's a writer, he's a wizard, but he's just, he kind of sucks at wizarding. Yeah. So basically, I just made all this to get some other things. Scratch. Basket. Stay there. Some rail. Quick, do that. Let me be gale for this.
With so
You move.
do as she says.
Wait a tick.
To you.
Oh,
Let's
I feel the gym.
continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. Wait.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your
I
cage.
just distracted him so much. He forgot how to speak. I could poison the well. Not gonna do that just yet.
Yes. You look like looking to spend it.
Let's see. He has some stuff. Like, it's an exploit, yeah, but it's a good one, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, probably this one. Archery gloves, no. Food, yes. And the healing potions are always good. And the money, because wizards. And so. Yeah, this is gonna get his approval a bit higher. Not much, but it's worth it. Okay, now. How much XP do I need? A bit. I can kill Priestess Gut real easily by just waiting. I'm gonna take the Brand of the Absolute. It's funny.
Despite your efforts to stave it off, the gnawing power within you demands more magic.
Let's consume this one.
The orb settles within you.
That's the
It is
second item.
sated
One more and then...
dissatisfied. A disturbing development, but one you need not act on. For now.
Yeah.
Oi!
Oh,
Ain't no
shit,
party in here. We're doing the.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until
Well,
you rest.
I have one inspiration point, and I hit the check, so no big
Right.
deal.
You here to see Priestess?
Okay. That was bad. That could have ended terribly. Oh, the shovel's here. Okay. Get a bit more XP, bit more of that, bit more of that,
Now
and then...
here's somebody special. The Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold. You ready? Brace yourself.
Yep.
Hold.
As pain dark, the vision dissolves.
She has a
Maybe
connection
I can help with
to
that. Us
that.
true souls gotta look out for.
If you didn't know, this guy over here, Abdurak, is a servant of Loviata, and Loviata is the goddess of pain or whatever. I don't know exactly the law, but Loviata is here because Loviata is a
That the jingle of coin
under
I hear?
god of
You've timed it well,
Bane,
my friend. Already
and
turned quite
Bane
the profit
is
today,
one
so
of the
I'm feeling
gods
generous.
of the Dead Three.
You
So
recognize the crest
he
she
is
bears,
here
the
for a
winged
reason
serpent of the
other
Zentarim.
than actually just being there for the goblins.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. No
Oh yeah,
problem for
yeah.
you.
The Zents, they have some good items. Potions, invisibility potions are the fucking best. Let's take this and then all the scrolls and some more food. Never a bad thing, and some more money. Like being able to have access to all the scrolls and spells and that sort of thing is good.
Pleasure.
Because it just makes life a lot easier. And then, yeah, learning all the spells I can. And yeah, I've got invisibility. These ones can go, invisibility is good, and shield is good. For now, I don't need this guy's self anymore. Let's go deal with Priestess Gut, and then get some items.
Ready to clear your head?
Like a lot of the game can be done without actually fighting.
Smart. Don't want. There we.
Psionic feelers creep across, sifting deeper. And then the
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats it. No! It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix. You won't be so.
you recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood.
So, it's gonna put me
It's
to
a
sleep,
potion of sleep.
but it's fine. I've done this before. If you're an elf, half elf, or yeah, those, or maybe you have a mother race with also sleep immunity, it doesn't work. So, it's just this is good. You might think, oh,
Sweet dreams.
the run is over. No,
I'll
it's
see
not.
your ugly mug on the other side.
Yeah. So, a little bit of XP, and then
Wakey, wakey.
it's gonna be pretty easy.
Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
you see Gale
Absolute
locked up.
wants to know all about that critter in your head.
So,
So start talking.
after this, I'm just gonna go have some lunch. I'll be back in a bit.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next. Stop trying to confuse me. You're a liar. Do you even know who you are anymore? Powers? No, they're delusions. That thing's eating your brain. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
You won't
You
live
might
to
have
see
put
it.
up a fight in another life, freak. But not in this one.
Oh no.
Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me.
Well,
But
who's
you,
stronger?
You're on
The
your
Absolute
own. Nothing
or
more
Devil?
than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
I'm gonna preserve my strength because it doesn't really matter. If I get out now, I'll be stuck there. If I wait, you'll see.
Open your papers, freak. It's time.
Oh,
You
bit
should
of a
be
glitch.
sprouting tentacles by now. But you're
Okay.
still the same
You look
kind
at the
of ugly
background.
you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make
Right.
for a tasty supper.
Oh no. Well, there goes Priestess Gut.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope.
And who are you?
Corilla Heartflame. At your service. You made quite an impression on my master. He sends his regards. The Honorable Raphael. He's terribly excited about you and your At this point, you're more interesting alive than dead. So here I am, your savior in times of need.
Alright, thank you.
Be a little more careful. That skin's valuable, and we won't always be watching.
No, but this time I know you'll be watching. It's fine. So, now I've got this. Another tadpole. Yeah, Call of the Week is a very, 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 very powerful. So yeah, let's take a long rest and then go to the Underdark. 'Cause in the Underdark, there's some items I definitely want. And now that Withers is here, I can respec. Yep, I
The
will.
Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak.
Another man.
And yet you serve.
The man.
No! You... True.
We're looking. Well, soldier, what's the word? Next.
Okay, yeah, no. Will, you're not going in my party. Sorry, man.
Will's bright.
Hells. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. I know. And I see. I wanted you to know the. I'm all for it. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just.
Okay. Well, who still wants this? Karnak. Yeah. I'm just gonna real quick take a break.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he just.
And then I'll be back in a bit. a bit, don't know how long. But yeah, withers.
Easy enough.
Do I have anything? Nah, I already have fireball, so that's not useful, but that's took them anyway.
Ah, I shall be here. There are many correct. No. Most will it. Should thou or any of thy...
Okay, cool. Let's do a long rest. Okay, I don't have that one. I might just take a couple partial rests to get the absolute tadpoles, because that's just gonna help out a bit. I need to clean my desk. Okay. Ah, good.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake. Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty. A touch of disgust.
Yeah. I'm also not gonna romance anyone, because it's a solo run. So yeah. Yeah. I don't care about my dream visitor, so if you think it's ugly, it might be. I don't care.
I came just in time.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
You are transforming.
So, putting on some Vaseline because lips are dry.
Yes, you have. I'm here to save you again.
So,
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not
seems trustworthy. I don't know how. Like,
we haven't much time.
I'm not
So
gonna
listen
do
closely.
everything, because I feel like I wanna live. Like,
There is great potential within you. It comes
Merkel,
from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from a fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. You can change that. But I have to go. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
okay, now I can use 3 tadpoles, which I'm gonna stick in, well, concentrated blasters. It's good, but it's very specifically good. Well, it's not that good. Yeah, tadpole up.
Yes.
The tadpole offers psionic powers, drawn not from the weak. Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was, and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
I'm gonna play Gale as a power-hungry wizard. To do everything in their power to get more. Psionic Backlash, really good. And then Call of the Week, also really good. Because now they have to have 3 less HP.
Ah! Oh, goodness. That thing on your face is even worse than I remember.
What's wrong with my beard?
Whatever do you mean? Oh, well.
Yeah, well, that's,
that is.
Tara is an
Do you
interesting
have?
character. Days rather than 10 days. I'm not sure.
Well, I won't lie, this is a terrible problem. But do you know who is a dab hand at solving terrible problems? Brilliant wizards. When you
Indeed.
tried to control the weave, when it all went, pardon my language, belly up, I was terrified. Scared you'd be hurt.
What a posh little
Scared
present.
Mistra would punish you for your transgression. But do you know what never crossed my mind? That you wouldn't figure a way out of it. My clever friend never leaves a knot knotted. This parasite is one more knot, so get to tugging threads. And, Mr. Dakarios, please. The beard. I'd cut it down myself if I could hold a razor.
Fair. Yeah, Mr. Licarius. Yeah, beard down. Yeah, let's get to the Underdark. Get a staff, get some boots, get some other things. Yeah. Just the headband of intellect is fun, if you don't already have high intelligence. Playing like a charisma caster, sure. I always wonder why intelligence, like, it's useful in many skills, but wizards are the only ones that actually use it. Like that, and then like that, triple spin. Also to get my stack, so I'm just gonna spam this. Might be a bit cheating, but I don't care. Not care. Alright, got that going. So, I need 400 XP for level 5. Level 5, 10 level spells, pretty good. I'm gonna take counter spell and fireball, and then the rest of the spells I can learn at that point. I'm also not gonna get my AC very high, simply because if I do, I want to get hit actually. In this build, I want to get hit.
Best be on my guard.
Let's see. Yeah, I killed it. Nice. That's 75 free XP. Destroy this moonstone. this. Okay. I'll try and grab that.
Fungal spores. The myconids nearby. Exit doors.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Okay. Religion.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice. The drow.
Look, I'm just gonna spell slots useful, but sometimes unnecessary. Why did I have advantage on that? I wonder. Ah, petrified apparently gives advantage. Huh. Interesting. Let's not go this way, because I don't want to deal with the bullet.
Coming.
So let's take the sneaky away.
It's ripe with magic, of course.
So that shovel can't be an issue.
In the Underdark, the stuff of nightmares. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Okay. Nicely exploded. Nicely done. Do I have an antidote? Yeah, I do. Okay, so that girl is gonna get saved real easily.
You are swallowed by a chorus of
Sovereign.
the quiet. You
State your purpose.
then the persistent.
There we go. Flurg is gonna have some items that I want, and then Ominum also, and the other lady, maybe, maybe not, but
This
Mike, it's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
okay. That one is good. This one's gonna be full. Either that one. A ring, that's good, and the rest is not very useful. Yeah, and then his money. I know it's stealing, but I have no qualms with.
Could I ask what you eat?
Are you open your mind? But the lava is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in no, and even
some people pronounce his name as Umarum.
The extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is but not the design. But there may be a way. Timusks, your sanity.
I am.
Alright, cool. Saving her, getting the quest from him. If you're a bard, you can actually tell Sorvin Spore that Dwegar dead without the Dwegar being dead.
Don't. She'll need an antidote soon. Most likely.
Ah, why are you helping me? But Carl's got. I got away, but not just. But our work pays well.
Alright, got the boot so I can get free passage to the...
Like it means to raise the dead.
Let's talk to you and then get Sovereign's Glut over there, get him.
Seems the shrew. You see a fella on his own on your way. Right. Ever you try to rant my youth. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Okay, some healing potions, invis potions, strength potions, good. Yeah, it normally doesn't have these kinds of clothes and such, but I do because I'm just better. No. That's also a mod. I already have jump, I don't need that. Yeah, no, not much that I want. Except maybe the potion ingredients. And then all your money. Potions, elixirs, grenades, and then coatings. We're close. Can probably save Balin. Maybe kill one or two.
The sovereign have the sovereign.
I sense your resolve. You do the circle. The dead make a fine host for my group.
I'm not gonna kill them. Yeah, Sovereign Sport to get Gala and
Reach into memory.
Weird.
It reveals its own home in reply.
But I have heard this.
I have two companions. And I can get thirds. But I don't need. I just need them for this, and then the rest I'm gonna do solo again. So. Alright. Bring over his backpack. And then bring over the noble stock. And be careful not to give it to anyone.
I can finally breathe.
That is gonna be very bad.
Ready and willing. I can do that.
Yeah, because only Shadow
right,
Heart
as,
and the dead
what were you saying?
can use the...
I must. Need to go. Ta.
Most excellent.
Okay, got that. Very close to leveling up now. Maybe if I talk to Dareth. And then I don't know. The other luck is scary because as a wizard I only have 30 HP. I do have some damage reduction. I do have pretty good AC. But nothing spectacular. Level 5 I might respec and go 1 Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer.
There you are.
And 1 and then 4 Wizard.
Look at that. Got my eyes of his hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to collecting noble stock. Go on then. Balin, you take.
Okay, got that. Got some more XP. I could probably get to level.
You feel it too. The Underdark's.
Okay. Yep. Let's get the level 5 real quick. And yeah, be done with that for now. And then I'm gonna respec. Because I'm gonna have access to level 3 spell slots and also level 3 spells. So fun. That. This ring. So that one's better. And yeah, Gale doesn't have dark vision naturally, so.
Just let. Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
Ontievo's a
Bye-bye
great
now.
character, just. I don't know if or
Bloody hells.
how
She
I'm
just
gonna
disappeared.
fight her.
Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care.
She has
The
a
hag
legendary
has
action.
bring her.
Every time you use magic, she'll teleport, create more clones. She can paralyze you with hold person and do poison damage, and you are basically fucked if you get hold person. So,
Started saying, none of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
the Fae should not be threatened.
You saying we should leave Rena to that monster? Is that it?
Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
Knew it.
Thanks for the...
Walk away and live, yeah, they're gonna die. I have no idea if you can even save them or tell them to not die. 'Cause you can knock them out, sure, but that's not gonna help much. But yeah, they're just gonna run into traps and start bleeding to death. And since they have a total of 11 HP, they'll be dead soon. Yeah, sometimes the conversations take a while.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Okay. And normally it's a 20 investigation check, but if you have a ranger, a monk, a wizard, sorcerer, a warlock, most classes get something here.
The place has a quiet sense of calm.
Doesn't really matter here, so yeah. Let's level up. Yeah, You're gonna get that, and remove good is also an abjuration spell, but like, just odd. I also have 5th level 5e spells, which can have some fun things, but hey. There's a couple spells, but yeah. You mostly still want to use the normal spell list. Well. I can learn. Now, I've got a lot of spells to use, to abuse. But yeah, let's go to Withers and respect real quick. And take another feat instead of ability score improvement. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to fight the hag. It's just really...
a new ally? As
it's probably going to be really hard, so yeah. Okay. Start a sorcerer. Basically same spells, maybe Shocking Grasp as well. Draconic Bloodline. That one, Armor Vagatis, is going to be the spell I'm going to use. Spells. I don't need Mage Armor. I might take it, but I might already have it. Shield and Magic Missile. And I'm probably just going to leave it Scales. No. Okay, let's do that. I want a little bit of help. Arcana History. Holy Perception then. No. And these spells are all gonna be good. And then Chromatic Orb, why not? And this one for a free dash. Blade Ward. Friends is gonna be very tough. Light is gonna be good. And then Prestidigitation. Already got the damaging cantrips. Invisibility, Long Strider, Glyph of Wooding, and Hold Person for now. Abjuration. Why not? Take False Life. And the Shield spell. I'll fix that later. Now I'm gonna have the Knock and Misty Step. Cantrip wise, I don't know. Lightning Lure, I don't know. that. Cloud of Daggers, good spell, enhance ability for that. And then the Wielder for 2 staffs. Now I've got 18 AC. Nah, I've still got that. Okay. Don't need that. And since Magic Missile isn't a save, I can use it on the Sorcerer spell list. All these are not save spells. So that. And then take the Quasar. Now, to get this going, do that. 3rd level spell. Now, okay, so 15, that's already pretty good. I don't even have any ability score improvements. Okay, yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the stream for now. And yeah, I hope people that watched it enjoyed it for the time they watched it. And I'll see you guys the next time. Yeah. Have a good time and